What's up YouTube, it's Kira here. We're back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kirarai, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Y'all, I needed to reset. When I tell y'all my room was so dirty, bathroom was a mess, I was just feeling so unorganized. So that's why I have a little reset, deep clean self-care video for you guys today for Tea with Keeks instead of just a regular sit-down video, because I literally could not function until my room was clean. So as you guys know, my sister came into town this past weekend, and yeah, usually when people come visit you, you know, things just kind of get a little all over the place. So I really needed to clean my room. So here I am just trying to get things, like start picking things up. My sister was still there at this point when I was cleaning my room, and this video actually takes place over a couple of days, but this was the last day that my sister was here, so I wanted to go ahead and start picking things up before I went to class that day. So I had to pick up stuff that was all over my bed. I also needed to put away the air mattress. I was actually worried about how I would get the air mattress in this bag, but everything actually turned out pretty well, and it was actually pretty easy to get it into. I just had to make sure that I got as much of the air out of the air mattress as I could before putting it in. So yeah, that all worked out fine and dandy. So by this point, my sister had already left, and this was the next day, and my room had gotten messy, and I had a ton of laundry that I had to do. So here I am again, just like picking things up, organizing my bed. I have a really bad habit of like putting or leaving out the smallest little things and not putting them away. So I just wanted to make sure that I just put everything back into its proper place, including my purse, or like as well as, organizing things on my desk. I had to put these chips away. I had to wash my dishes, and I really needed everything to be put back in its spot until I felt like I could start the next day or the next week. I also have a really bad habit of leaving my shoes literally anywhere and everywhere. And so I was like, Kira, we need to pick them up and put them in their proper place. So here I am just organizing them, putting them against the wall, all nice and neatly, and getting them out of the way. The next thing that I wanted to do was sweep and mop my floor. So here I am grabbing my Swiffer, having some fun with it for a little bit before putting the sweeping cloth on it. So I started off with a dry sweep, and then I went in with a mop because there were like little crumbs and like dust on my floor that I wanted to make sure I picked up. That way we don't attract any bugs, because you know we live in New York City, baby, and girl, it be getting real dirty and real nasty real quickly. So I wanted to make sure that I cleaned the floor as best as I could before moving forward. Now moving on to the bathroom, y'all, oh my goodness. When I tell you, the relationship that I have with my bathroom is a love-hate one, because it's big enough, like it's very spacious, and I'm so like thankful for the space, but because the way the shower is the way it is, it just causes it to get dirty super quickly, especially the drain, y'all. It was so nasty, and honestly, when I first moved in, I didn't have the proper cleaning materials to do a good deep clean, and so this past weekend I was finally able to go to the store and get those things. So this was my first time like fully deep cleaning the bathroom, and y'all, it was actually one of the most disgusting things that I have done, like especially cleaning the drain. As I mentioned once again, like it was just so nasty, and when I shower, the water like seeps out of the shower and then goes into the drain, so it just causes the tile to get really like rusty and just get really dirty super quickly. So y'all, I did as best as I could cleaning it. It didn't look 100% perfect, but I think that would require a lot more heavy-duty cleaning materials, which I didn't have, but I did my best. When it came to cleaning the drain, I took a bobby pin and used that to get in it, because I just was trying to get as much stuff out of it as I could without like touching it with my bare hands, because it was so disgusting. And I'm not going to show you guys too much of that footage just because it was so nasty and I don't want y'all seeing that. But this is a lot of the stuff that I took out of the drain. It was so nasty, y'all. I don't think I can emphasize that enough. But once I got that cleaned, I then took the scrubbing bubbles and placed it all over the floor and within the shower and started scrubbing. Okay, y'all, so I gotta get creative about how I'm gonna scrub the floor, because normally I'm fine going old school, you know, putting my knees on the floor and like really scrubbing, but this bathroom is just nasty. And I don't wanna put my knees on the floor nor touch it with my hands. So I'm gonna put this sponge on the floor and then take my Swiffer and do this and then scrub it that way. So we're gonna see how well that works. This bathroom just really needs to be scrubbed, and I refuse to take a shower until that is done. So I'm not gonna lie, once I actually started this, I was a little hesitant, like rethinking if it's actually gonna work, but y'all, I felt like a genius, because y'all, it was working out really well, like, and it was just the perfect, like, on the spot, you know, kind of improvising when it came to cleaning kind of thing. And I don't even know if that made sense, but yeah, anyway, it worked out pretty well. I actually got a pretty good scrub of the bathroom, which I was happy about, because y'all are about to see in a minute, but it just looked so much better by the end of the night, and I was a little bit more satisfied. Okay, so once I went into this last step of cleaning my bathroom, my camera actually shut off because it died. But basically what I was doing at the end there, I took the shower head down and then just like used the water and sprayed all over the bathroom to drain the products because they were just like everywhere. And so, sorry I didn't get it on camera. Again, my camera died. But anyway, here I am now, just like doing the final steps of cleaning my room. I got these Clorox wipes and just started wiping everything down. I wiped down my desk. I wiped down the side of the microwave. I wiped down my coffee machine. I also got within the microwave as well, just to, you know, make sure everything was cleaned. I then also went in the bathroom, cleaned the sink. I had this all multi-purpose cleaning spray that I wiped down the sink with as well. After I went in with the Clorox wipe, I did that with the sink and the not the bathroom, and the toilet. So yeah, everything was nice and clean afterwards, and I was very satisfied. Beauty in the struggle.
It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress.
So now moving into laundry. This was actually a couple of days later. Y'all, I was so exhausted. It had been a very dense week, and I was really not trying to get out of bed this day, but I really needed to get my laundry done, and it had piled up. It had been about 2 weeks worth of laundry, and so I could not add more to the pile. I was like, it's time to get things done. So the first thing I did was separate it between darks and lights, because we just do not want colors mixing and don't want any of my white things getting stained. So I went down to the laundry room and went ahead and put these in the machine. Thankfully, there were machines open for me to do my laundry. I think that's the worst thing, like when you go downstairs and then no machines are available and you just have to keep going back and forth just guessing when something will be free. But anyway, I was able to get my laundry done. I ran out of Tide detergent, so I'm gonna have to make a store run soon to go get some more. But I had just enough to get my loads of laundry done, which I was thankful for. So here I am just doing that. I also had to wash my sheets, or just my bedding as well. So after I put my clothes into the laundry room, I went back upstairs and de-sheeted my bed and went back downstairs and put those in the wash. Everything was nice and clean, and y'all, I slept like a baby when the night was over, just because, you know, I didn't have to worry about, you know, a giant pile of laundry, or like I wasn't sleeping in dirty sheets anymore. So yeah, that was that. This is a side note, but does anybody else not know how many dryer sheets you're supposed to put in the dryer? Like, I have no idea. So I usually just put like 3 to 4 in there. I don't know if that's right. I actually don't really care, but yeah, just curious if everybody else feels that same way. Back upstairs, now that I have finished all of my laundry, it took about like 3-4 hours just because I had so much to wash. But now that I'm back upstairs, I immediately go ahead and just throw everything on my bed. That way I can put it up. I am not the kind of person that can do their laundry and then just let it sit in the basket and put it away later. Like, absolutely not. So I just go ahead and throw it on my bed. That way it gives me motivation to put it up, because I cannot sleep in my bed unless everything is put away and nice and neat in my room. So yeah, here I am just folding my laundry, putting it away. I really need to invest in an iron, but I don't want to at the same time, because like I just feel like it's extra money that I don't really need to spend. Like, it's not that necessary, but a lot of my clothes came out very wrinkly, and that was annoying. And I do have a steamer, but I just wasn't trying to use it right then and there. So what I did was I hung up some of my clothes, and I'm hoping that gravity will, straighten them out a little bit. I don't know if that will work, but one can hope. One can hope. So yeah, I eventually ended up just putting everything away at the end of the night, because I was like, it's whatever, except those 2 pairs of pants that you'll see in the background in just a second. But anyway, now that all of my clothes are put away, it is time to put my sheets back on the bed. I feel like everybody runs into this issue when it comes to fitted sheets, but like, you put it on and then it comes off when you put on the other end, and it's just really annoying. But anyway, it wasn't that bad, because I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but the sheets that I have are actually for a queen bed, and I'm using those because I wanted the same color, but I just didn't want to reorder them to fit a twin bed. So I was like, let me just recycle these and use them, and it all worked out fine. We work with we do the best we can with what we already have. So yeah, that was that. All right, y'all, so the last thing that I had to do this night was take my braids down. It was time for them to go. But I ain't gonna cap. When I look at it, when I was editing it, I was like, oh, maybe I could have let these last a little bit longer, because they didn't look as bad as I thought they did, but they felt really itchy, and that was mostly where the problem was. So I was like, I need to get these out. I need to wash my hair. When it came to taking them out, I had to improvise a little bit, because I realized that I didn't have my big scissors with me. So I got these small little facial scissors out of my bag and started cutting my hair. It took a little minute, but it got the job done. So, I wasn't tripping about it too much. And yeah, after I, started cutting them, making them short, I started taking them down. This whole process took a good little minute. I don't think I finished until like 11, almost 12 p.m. And I started around like 10, maybe 9:30ish. I'm not really sure. I just remember I finished really late. But I will say the time did pass by quickly, because I turned on a movie, and then one of my friends called me midway through my process, and so I just talked to them, and that made things go by quickly. But anyway, yeah, here I am just snipping them down. I really enjoyed this hairstyle. I loved the blonde, and definitely gonna run that back soon, maybe like in December, just so my hair is put away for the holidays and just have a cute little holiday look. But whenever I take my hair down, I wanted to put this in there. Whenever I take my hair down, I make sure to put oil on my fingers. That way, it just allows for a easier process. It allows the braids to come out more easily, just because like my hands are slick and I'm not like pulling on my hair, in a very like rough way and stuff. It has some slick to it. And yeah, as I take out each braid, I make sure to comb through my hair thoroughly and get all of the breakage out before I go and wash it. But here is the finished product, y'all. I was gonna like show you guys more of the takedown process, but I was like, this is gonna take too long. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the finishing look. Y'all, my hair is insanely thick, and I am truly like just astonished at how thick it is and how healthy it is, because my hair did not used to be this way at all, and it's been a very, very, very long journey to get my hair to this point. But I'm thankful for how it is now, and I'm thankful I'm thankful for the relationship that I have with my hair now, because I truly, truly did used to hate it. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into the bathroom and put her up for the night. I was debating on whether or not I was gonna wash it that same night, because it was late, but I really wanted to wash my hair, but I was like, no, it's late, so maybe I'll just do it tomorrow morning. So here I am, just throwing it up in a cute little top knot, very simple, and putting it away for the night until the next day. Alright, good morning y'all. It's the next day and this is actually the last part of the video. So I wanted to get a little bit of like morning self-care in for this video. I was planning to do a lot more self-care, but I just had too many other housekeeping things I needed to get done, so I didn't really have time. But anyway, I'm just taking you guys with my morning routine. I made sure to, make my bed and make me some coffee. I had my whole day planned out, so I was really excited to just get it going and feeling productive. I always use 2 creamers, one that's like almond milk based because, the stomach issues, but also one that's just like regular, I always put just a tiny bit of one that's like regular dairy, just to give it that flavor. I had some videos I needed to work on. I read my Bible as well. And then I went in and just put my hair up and I took it out. It was looking a hot mess, y'all. It was looking a hot mess. And in all honesty, like I said last night, I was planning on washing my hair this morning, but I'm going to an event tonight and I also wanted to wear my hair out for Monday, so I think I'm going to wash it on Sunday and do the twist out because I was going to put the little dookie braids in, I wanted to do a braid out, so I was going to put the dookie braids in tonight, but I don't want to go to the event with my hair braided, so anyway, I decided to take it out, take it down, just do a quick little scalp massage just to let my hair breathe for a little bit since it's been up in a protective style for the past couple of weeks. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm just gonna let the video play out and yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. As I just said, I was going to wash my hair this morning, but then I was like, I think I'd rather just like leave it out and let it air out, let it breathe a little bit before I get some more products back into it. So yeah, this is where this video ends. It was a whole bunch of days mixed together, but a very, very much needed reset and cleanse and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.